It is imperative for women to be healthy as they play a very vital role in maintaining the health of their family and the Miccosukee community as well. Let's take a look at the Miccosukee Annual Women's Health Fair.
Well, today for the Women's Health Fair, it's all about health and fitness and healthy eating. So what we basically do over at the Wellness Center, as far as my job is, to make sure that, I sit down with them on a one-on-one consultation, and I kind of talk to them, kind of find out what their goals are as far as, whether they want to lose weight, tone up, or just overall health. Some people just want to continue to stay healthy, need that motivation. So, I'm there to support that and supply that. And, I'm at the Wellness Center. We're there Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And I believe on Fridays, we're 9 to 5. That's the hours of operations over at the Wellness Center. So, and as people were passing on our table, we're just kind of talking to them about, how important health is, why is it important to exercise, and also the importance of nutrition and fitness, just because they both go together. You can't have one without the other. So, just trying to implement that and also let them know that, besides the group classes that we have over at the Wellness Center, we also have one-on-one personal training for those who are, a little bit on the shy side and kind of just want to work alone. Mm-hmm. So, we try to give them as many handouts and information. And we also try to give them like a nice little plan, a little program plan. That's something that they can do at home if they don't have the time to go over to the fitness room over at the Wellness Center. We'll also recommend, like a nice little plan that they can do at home on their own. Mm-hmm. Or what we just started too is if they couldn't make it to the Wellness Center, we also provide home visits.
Oh, wow.
So now if you don't want to come out of your house, or let's say you have a small injury, or there's something, health-wise that you can't make it to the Wellness Center, we actually come over to your house now. And we'll work in your family room, in your own comfort area, And that's been working for us pretty well so far.
Right, we are doing the traditional Thai massage here. We joined Miccosukee event for the health events in 2007. The first one we came I think it's in April. And then every 3 times a year we join. We always been called by Miccosukee Restoration and the health department. So we do the traditional Thai massage that is a very, I could say it's one of the best modality for the massage to help you, generate the blood circulation and the oxygen flow. Also, we combine with the stretching and pressure point that we work on along the energy line. So that's typical, is kind of a very, very unique modality for a massage.
I had a question regarding the stand. I see that it has a very interesting arrangement. What is the reasoning behind the arrangement? I know this was the trail mix, but here it kind of seems like a versus. Is there a bad food, good food thing going on, or is it
yes,
just?
Yes, it is. So this is where we partnered with the American Diabetes Association, and one of the things we looked at with the holidays coming up is what can you have to snack on if you're going to be on the road to see relatives someplace else, or if you're cooking and making those special foods at home, which of course we're all going to try to have in moderation. What can you have so that you're not nibbling? Because most of us that are in the kitchen, we're going to forget to eat and we're going to nibble. So if we're going to nibble, let's try to have some of these items that are going to be lower in calorie, higher in fiber. And so that's why we came up with the do-it-yourself.
And what are these different things? These look like chickpeas to me.
These are actually unsalted peanuts. These are dried banana chips. These are sesame sticks. I have almonds. I have pumpkin seeds. I have the dried cranberries. And then I have 3 different kinds of cereal. The
Primarily, every adult, when you turn 18, you should be getting an annual physical with annual lab work. This can be done with simple, like you said, pricking of the finger. But more extensive tests would require that you have your blood drawn, and yes, you're right, it's not pleasant. But, they can do such a good array of tests on just that one sitting. Checking your cholesterol can assess your risk for heart disease. Checking for, your blood sugar can assess your risk for diabetes. Getting your height and your weight checked can also assess your risk for obesity. And right then you can, maybe start doing some strategies such as increasing your activity and watching your diet to, bring down the weight. And all those things will help to prevent you from developing diabetes and hypertension. It's all about prevention. We don't want to wait until people get into problems and the complications of these disorders. It's much better to know ahead of time and start doing the simple strategies such as diet and increasing your activities before going to the hospital and having major tests done and even some preventive surgeries. It's not really good.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time, and that was very, very informational. So
Thank
I hope
you.
everyone was able to learn something.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.